Ed O'Bannon. Ed O'Bannon was a basketball player for UCLA from 1993 to 1995. They were a decent team. Never good, but never bad. They had a decent run between 1993 and 1994, but 1995 was their year. They were number one going into the tournament, and they had 3 seniors, one of them including Ed. The tournament started with UCLA in the 1 seed versus FIU, the 16 seed. UCLA beat them to move on to Missouri, beat Missouri and Mississippi State. Then, in the Sweet 16, beating Connecticut. The Final Four, UCLA beat Oklahoma State and moved on to the championship against Arkansas and won that. This making them the 1995 March Madness champions, but you'll have to remember this team for later.
Gosh, that's going to hurt tomorrow morning for old buddy. This is the sick part that I loved about football.
Johnny Manziel, the 2012 Heisman winner. He was one of the greatest college football players to ever play the game. He had lots of fans and many people who bought his jersey. But because of the NCAA rules, he made no money. The NCAA was profiting off his NIL, or name, image, and likeliness, without his permission. Johnny Manziel was angry he got no money and decided to start profiting by himself.
But I had a bone to pick with the NCAA.
The organization continues to profit off student athletes.
People had been making millions on the back of Johnny.
I remember this guy comes up to me and he's like, hey, I've got 30 grand for you to sign autographs. And once that happened for the first time, it was like game on.
That was a clip from the Netflix documentary Johnny Football. Johnny broke the NCAA rules and decided to profit off his NIL illegally and made a lot of money. Alright, back to Ed O'Bannon, but this time we're not talking about his 1995 championship run. We're talking about him in a video game. He was put in the game NCAA 09 and did not receive any money for his NIL or name, image, and likeliness. O'Bannon was very angry and wanted to take them to court over it. That was a picture of the game that Ed was put into. Pretty similar, right?